Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome, and look what I got here. I was just like cleaning out my drawers. I have a bad habit of like sticking like mail in my drawer with like all my devices and stuff like that. And I was going through it, tossing out the stuff I didn't need, ripping it up, throwing it in the shredder. And then I came across this, and I was like, I just felt like making a video about it. Nexus 5X. One of the second to the last devices made by LG, being that the Pixel 2 XL was the last device by LG made. And so we're going to give its first boot in a long time. I went ahead and charged it up. The battery indicator, I was guessing, probably had this thing at 30%. And it's been almost a year that I've charged it. So I stuck it out the charger to charge it back up a little bit. And yeah. So I don't expect miracles out of this thing. It is quite old. And yeah, so takes a little bit to boot up. Yeah, so we got it up and running, and it does have service on it. I put the Q-Link SIM card in the Nexus 5X just because I upgraded my daughter's line to the Boost Mobile prepaid line. And since it's got all that credit, shout out to Boost Mobile for the credit. Literally, she ain't got a bill until October, almost November. But anyways, yeah, so she's using that line. So I mean, I really didn't have a reason for it anymore. Boost Infinite, pretty much same QCI level and such. So anyways, getting off topic here. So Nexus 5X. This is a very interesting phone. I mean, you considering back in the day, like before Google Pixels and all that, right? This was like Google's flagship. The Nexus line has always been basically just for like developers to use this device to develop on their app for the latest version of Android, because the Nexus always launched with the latest versions of Android. That's what the whole thing was. LG built this device. That's why it's got the LG logo right there. And Huawei did the Nexus 6P. So it is plastic. You can tell that it's seen its fair share of usage. I mean, prior to me getting this, because B-Tech Review sent this out to me, so just let me have it. You could tell that there was like some sort of case on here that kind of like, the sun really hit that spot right there. But anyways, yeah, a matte finish. Um, you get your Type-C port down there with a microphone and a headphone jack, and self cam up front. I don't remember all the intricate specs of it. I don't feel like pulling it up just to look at it. But this is a very unique looking device, especially the camera. Single camera module on the back with two LED flashes and a laser autofocus. But you got that camera sensor that kind of protrudes out just a little bit. So yeah, no 5G on this thing. For anyone that's never heard of this device at all, if you're gonna ask, does it support 5G? No, it does not. Um, it does, and it is a bit buggy, as you can see right there. It was like hardware fingerprint sensor is not working, so it is on its very last legs. It still performs just fine, especially in the fact that I do suspect it to be very buggy. It is running Android 8 Oreo. And that was like the last official software I got. I had put this on Android 10, and it started to get a bit buggy, so um, I took it off and just reverted it back. So regular updates have ended for this device, Android 8.1. Look how old, December 5th, 2018. That was the very last official update this thing got. So I don't want to give out numbers. Oreo. Little squiddy. I whip my head back and forth. This thing's funny. Anyways, yeah, old style. I mean, old style. Look at those cards. Like, it's very nostalgic. And if I take it off, because this is a modded pixel launcher. that I got from XDA. But if I was to put it back on Google Now, it would have like app, and then app drawer icon, app, and then when you hit that it pops up. It has like the very old school um, app drawer rather than just a swipe up to get it. And to be kind of honest with everybody, the swipe up app drawer was not a new thing in Google Pixels or anything like that. If you guys don't remember, I think it's like Android 2.0 or 2.1. It had the slide up for app drawer before they completely changed it. So I think it was Cupcake. It was Cupcake that had it. So yeah, it's still live. It's still kicking. Uh, yeah, power button, volume rocker on the side right there. Let's see. Let's open the camera app before I go. And let's grab my mod. Take a picture of my mod here. To see. That actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, it's got some lag time on the shutter. HDR plus processing image. That's actually not bad for the Nexus 5X. It's a really old phone. Really old phone. That actually looks pretty decent. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably like do like vlog with this just to show you guys how the camera is now with video and audio. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I mean, yeah, Nexus 5X just kind of revisited.